This is Comcast Local Edition. I'm Jack Hansen. One of the things that we hear about a lot these days is that America is falling behind in technology, and there are lots of different reasons for that. Hopefully it won't continue to be that way, but there are people who are trying to change some of that. And Carl Alexander is with us right now. He's with Jireh Technologies. Nice to see you, Carl. You are helping underserved communities to get caught up in the modern technology.
That's correct, Jack. And actually what we are doing in these communities, we're building the network infrastructure that will allow the connectivity pieces to be deployed in the financially challenged and underserved and low-income areas.
Okay, in this case, talk about Bayview Hunters Point.
Bayview Hunters Point is a targeted area where we're using as a base operation to be the template or the cookie-cutter approach, if you will, to be replicated throughout the country.
Yeah, you told me something interesting a couple moments ago that I really wasn't aware of about DSL speed and what the governments of various countries are doing as opposed to the United States.
Currently, in other countries like Seoul, Korea, and Japan, and Canada, and other locations, their speed, with the policies that they have in place for broadband initiatives, is 16 times faster than the DSL speeds that we have today here in the United States, which now allow us to drop down into the 16th position as opposed to being in number 4 position.
Mm-hmm. What would the people of Bayview Hunters Point, say it's a model program, and other places you've done this, Tennessee, I think it was before, what will they gain from this?
Basically, they will get free access to the internet as in a Wi-Fi fashion, which is a part of Mayor Gavin Newsom's Tech Connect project.
That's what I was going to ask you. It was connected to Mayor Newsom's ideas about wiring the city.
Yes, and that's correct, Jack. In this particular part of the community, the Alice Griffith community, or the Bayview Hunters Point community, is one of the targeted areas that Mayor Newsom is using as the flagship operation to start that broadband initiative throughout the city of San Francisco.
How did you start in technology? What was your background?
Well, it started some 29 years ago when I...
Well, you're still a punk kid. So
yeah, well, what can I say?
It hasn't been that long ago.
Not that long ago, but 29 years of IT, information technology experience. I'm Microsoft certified and Cisco certified. I'm in the top 5% in the country, and sometimes known as the Michael Jordan of IT. I started at 16 from high school and worked my way up through corporate America, and basically the trade-off was the certifications that I received. And just here recently, as a result of a recent layoff from one of the major corporations in 2001 during 9/11, it thrust me into starting my own organization.
With a background like that, you should be starting your own organization like this. What do you say to young people who are interested in technology, especially people who haven't had the exposure and the opportunity to get involved in what's happening in 2005?
Well, my only say to them, Jack, at this point is to basically get a hold of me. I'm cloning myself and other high school students and bringing them into this space to also be the Michael Jordans of IT as well, but take advantage of the digital divide and learn as much as they can in the computer science industry, because there's going to be a great need for technicians, a great need for further deployment of technology, and these skill sets are in high demand because they're mission critical skill sets.
Yeah, but these are skills that have to start at basics. Reading and writing and basic things like that. I mean, kids have to start young these days, although children, including my young son, far outstrip me as far as technology goes, almost automatically.
Yes, the basic reading and writing skills is a necessity, and doing well in class, doing well in electronic courses, doing well in mathematics is a critical, essential piece in component.
That has to be emphasized with that.
Absolutely.
How far away are you from accomplishing your goals in Bayview Hunters Point?
I think I'm just about 6 months to a year away, and it's kind of moving with the initiative itself and where San Francisco goes. But we also are targeting other communities where this opportunity is being deployed as well.
Carl, great to have you here. Come back and keep us abreast of what's going on with that. It's
fascinating. Appreciate it, Jack.
All right. Carl Alexander has been our guest. This is Comcast Local Edition. Thanks for watching.